So just off to the Paris Marathon, the bags packed, and everybody's wishing me well. Off we go, we're jumping in the car. Here we go. On a coach to Heathrow, so it'll be about 40 minutes. So just finished bus ride, on my way into Terminal 5, Heathrow. So here we go, British Airways have just announced a 1 hour delay. Hey ho, it's one of those things I guess, but there you go. So Paris, Charles de Gaulle Airport, just arrived. Passport control was great, retrieving the baggage was great, all very fast, way quicker than Barcelona was. Top tip guys, if you are traveling to Paris and your plane happens to be land after midnight, or if it's delayed as it was in my case, there are no trains left running into the centre of Paris. So having just walked about 12-13 minutes to the other terminal, I have since found out that I now need to get a night bus, which isn't that frequent. So in line with my public transport policy on all these marathons, I'm now going to look for a night bus. I have no idea what time I'll get to the hostel rather. I have already texted them. They said that's fine. There is a real person at check-in as opposed to a machine, which means at least I'll meet somebody when I get there, whenever that will be, because even when I get to Paris I still have to get or negotiate the underground or metro and find the hostel. So here we go, wish me luck. So just jumped off the metro, approaching the exhibition, and there it is. Looks like I'm in the right place, which is fantastic. There we go. Let's have a look at what this exhibition is all about this time. Here we go, Paris Marathon 2024. The big entrance. Oh, it's quite a big exhibition compared to the last couple I've done in Barcelona and Seville. So here we go, looking forward to it. Just got to pick up my bib number as always. Okay, thank you. Cheers. So it's a good job I got this is only for French marathons. It's a good tip. They require to have a medical certificate, which was a big faff for me. I'll explain that later, but I can see the red stamp on there, which validates your entry. So if you're ever doing a French marathon or French sporting event, they do need a medical certificate and they do need validation. So now I'm just going to pick up my bib, see what number I am. Hiya, I'm 39635. Thank you. Code? Voilà, hold on. So that's a good start. Remember guys, medical certificates, QR code on registration, and passport. See how we get going. Should get my bib number. So it's nice to see there seems to be a sustainability theme, a green recycling theme. There's all the plastic bottles from Vittel, who are sponsoring the water. Gosh, that's the wall of names. Everybody's name, every runner is on that board. It was quite tricky to find. I remember trying to look for mine in London and New York. It took me about half an hour. That's very good. So I'm going to have a go at this. Throw as many bottles into the basket in 30 seconds. And I think you get a chance to win a t-shirt, but the top score at the moment is 23.
Maximum of bottles inside the basket when you are ready.
Oh, okay.
Stop. 21, wow, 21.
Oh, close.
No, not so fast. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you,
Have a nice
thank
day.
you.
Good luck on
Cheers, it was fun, thank you. Here we go, the all-important route. Going up in kilometers, 1, 2, 3. Louvre, Palace de Bastille, Chateau, INSCP, Notre Dame, Museum, Grand Palais, up to 28, 29, 30 kilometers. Eiffel Tower at about 32k. That's where I'm hoping not to hit the wall. Hippodrome 33, Trocadero 38, and finally finish at Arc de Triomphe at 40. This is the main entrance. Sponsored by ASICS or ASICS for the Paris Marathon. Wow. That's really well done. New gel Nimbus. Very polished exhibition. Definitely sponsored by ASICS. This is all their merchandise right here. Hi, bonjour. Just a t-shirt, please. Thank you. So, for the first time, I'm trying these on trainers. I feel a bit weird. It's the On Cloud 9. They've got this hexagonal air technology. So, just trying them out. So, I'm trying the other one. It's called the On Monster. As far as I can tell, no nylon plate, but it's their best-selling shoe. Feels comfy, but not as much as the Hokas. We'll have to wait and see. Not bad. Yeah, it's a very big exhibition. This is certainly bigger than the last few Spanish ones. Takes up a big space in the hall. Over 50,000 runners, from what I understand. And I would say the exhibition is bigger than Berlin, which is a world major, and definitely on a par with London. I'm not sure what I expected, but for some reason I didn't expect it to be quite so big. But it is a big exhibition. So quite impressed. Huge amount of stalls, exhibitors, and of course lots of merch everywhere. So just had a calzone. It was very filling. I'm not sure if my stomach's shrunk, but a lot of dough. But it was, yeah, very filling. Probably just what I needed actually. Left it a bit late, but great restaurant. And I say tasty and very filling. So that'll see me through till tonight. So just navigating the French metro in Paris, going from Porte de Versailles to Concorde. Obviously, like every other metro, just got to know your way on the map, and then know what your end point is. Here we go. Here it comes. It's the correct one. Yay! Pont de Versailles. Perfect timing. So good morning. It is Saturday morning. I'm just leaving the academy, the accommodation to go on shake run. I was going to join the group, but it's the other side of Paris, and I really wanted to stay off my feet as much as possible today. So I'm just going to go on my own 5k run, just a bit of a shakeout before tomorrow's marathon, and yeah, just to get those legs moving and turning over. A bit windy, a bit blustery, rainy-ish. Running in all sorts of weather these days, but there we go. Let's get going. Beautiful part of Paris, La Défense. Bonjour. Just a short 4 or 5k this morning, so we can get the legs loosened up and ready for tomorrow. There we go. Interesting. Just running past La Défense, Paris Arena, where they have all kinds of shows and exhibitions, sports. So that's my 5k shakeout done. So feeling okay, a little bit sluggish, not sure what that's about. But I had a rest day yesterday, and generally after a rest day I'm not feeling great. So I'm glad I've done the shakeout. Don't want to spend too much time on my feet today. Just got to pop into town and get a few bits and pieces, and then spend the rest of the day off my feet. See you later. So just back from my 5k, I thought I would show you what I'm having for breakfast. Very simple, straightforward. Coffee, which is fantastic, nice little machine here. This is in my booking.com accommodation. And they put lots of little filtered coffee, which is fantastic. I'm gonna have a banana, and then that, although it looks very pink, is actually 2 lots of porridge. So just standard porridge, which I take with me. I always take about 10 of these packs with me on these weekends. They're just a lot easier than trying to get a big box of porridge or cereal. And then this beetroot nitrate 400, I tend to mix that in with the porridge, so that does look awful, but it just tastes fine, tastes absolutely fine. And then I'll get that down, and then today my aim is to have about 700 grams, so it's 750 grams, so it's almost a kilo, 3/4 of a kilo of carbohydrates, which I think is where I've been going wrong in the past, because I definitely have undercarbed, which really explains why at around about mile 20, which I know is a fictitious number, but for most people between mile 18 and 22, for me it's about 32k where I do hit the wall. So yesterday I had about 700 grams, today I'm planning to have about 750, maybe even 800 grams of carbs as early as possible, so I don't eat too late. And this is the start. So about 150 grams, these are about 30 grams each. Then I'll have a protein bar. These are excellent. There's Science Mix protein bars, which have got about 50 grams of carbs and about, if I remember correctly, 37 of protein. So yeah, there you go. And then I'm off into town just to get a few bits and pieces ready for tomorrow. Catch you later. Bye for now. So good morning. Excuse me. It is 5 a.m. or just gone 5 a.m. Time to get up. It is race day. Woo woo. So looking forward to it. Feeling okay. Slept okay. I think it was about 5 hours in the end, which isn't bad before a race. So I'll be just grabbing some breakfast. Apartment's a bit messy, but there you go. Breakfast will be hopefully ready. There's my porridge oats soaking from last night with beetroot, as I mentioned before. I've got my Moreton drink ready there, which is already pre-mixed. I'll have my electrolytes in there. I'll grab a coffee in a second, and that'll be me ready for race day. Alright, I'll see you on the start line. Bye for now. Just dropped off my bag. On my way to the start line, you can see the Arc de Triomphe in front of me. That is a monster building, to be fair. It's actually much bigger than the Arc de Triomphe in Barcelona. Back to back, I think it's way bigger. Right, just got to find my start corral and off we go. Beautiful building, thousands of runners. This is definitely as big as a major, definitely. I've heard a few people talk about 55, 60,000 runners. It'll be nice to find out exactly how many, because this is on a par with New York and London very easily, and Chicago. So just having a very quick cafe and a croissant, pretty much opposite my corral on the start line. Fantastic, that was a nice boost, caffeine boost and a croissant. And now off to my corral. Skilling Marathon Paris 2024. Approaching, walking to the start line. Far so good. Very, very busy. Getting there slowly. Past all the porta potties. Very busy. So will catch up with you on the start line.
Mesdames, Messieurs, puisque vous êtes très chaud, je vais vous dire.
Paris Marathon, here we go. And we're off.
Et tous les hommes, tout le monde lève les mains.
And we're off. Paris Marathon 2024. Going down the Champs-Élysées. Nice slow start.
Je vous rappelle que vous êtes entraînés pour ça. You train for
50
this. Ça va être beau.
50,000 runners.
Ça va être dur.
And it looks like it. There's an enormous amount of people.
Rappelez-vous une chose. La douleur.
Nice slow start. Doing about 550 kilometre. Just see if we can get negative split this time. Such a beautiful way to see Paris. All the major landmarks in 42k. Awesome. Whoa. Beautiful. Palace de Versailles. Absolutely stunning. There's the Louvre. Fantastic. What a beautiful course so far. I highly recommend the Paris Marathon. Awesome, as you can see, just approaching 4k at the Louvre. Feeling great. Just gone through a water station, having my Moriton Gel 160 and a little salt tab, precision hydration salt tab, and working on this experiment still to make sure by kilometer 35 I'm still good. Great crowd support. Hey. Lots of support. Busy. Like a tunnel of people. Busy, busy. Feels like Central Park the last 5k. Crowds lining both sides. Lots and lots of people. Very busy. Awesome. Cool marathon. Recommended. Water station. 10k. Oh, gosh, bananas, biscuits, crisps. That's our first. Lots and lots of water.
Here we go. Approaching. Just gone past 13k. Feeling okay. So far so good. $15k marker. One hour 22, 15k. Feeling alright. Heart rate 150. All good. Speed 531. 16k. Up to 10 miles. 16k. So far so good. 18k. Feeling okay. Busy, busy, busy. It's gone through 20k. Approaching halfway. Crazy busy. Feeling alright. Here we go. 21k. Halfway. And looks like 156. So, God, it's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight, but so far I'm on for a sub 4. We'll have to see. Second half is where the work starts. Here we go. Well, ambulance on the course. No idea what's going on. Somebody needs help somewhere, I guess. Tight, tight, tight. Very crowded. I think we're approaching 25k. Gotta be so careful with people crossing the road. 25k. Let's have a look. 2 hours, 18 minutes, 25k. Still on track. Good. Is it better?
I wait for someone.
Okay, good. I'll get you on YouTube, running backwards in a marathon.
Oh, thanks.
Good luck, man. Approaching 29k. Not gonna lie to you, it's getting harder. But I've taken a bunch of carbs this week. 3 days out, just taking loads of carbs. So I'm hoping, kilometer 28. There's a sign. So far so good, but starting to really feel it. Having said that, I think the marathon gels are working. I'm getting tired, but I'm not slowing down as much as I have done in the past. So yeah, so here we go. There we go, 29k. Feeling alright. Legs are tired, but feeling okay. First tunnel. A little bit of downhill. Top on the quads at 30k. Reminds me exactly of Blackfriars in London. Gosh, that reminds me of Blackfriars in London. I think it's at the same distance as well, 30k. So quite odd, really. Approaching 30k. Woohoo! Big crowds, lots of people. That very well supported marathon. Crowds everywhere. Here comes a third underpass. This is definitely not a flat marathon, if anybody tells you that. It's very hilly. Here we go. Next little hill. Change down. Push in. Dig deep. That's a nice little hill at 30k. Oh, somebody else not doing well. Had a few of those today. Getting there. Aiming for sub 3 hours for 32k. Hopefully I'll do that. Whoa! That's a sight. Fifth ambulance I've seen today. It's warmish. I think it's humidity knocking people back. Feeling okay. Getting there slowly. 32k. Not gonna lie. Feeling it now. Just had my 7th gel, I think. It's my Moriton. This one was caffeinated. Hopefully I'll take a bit of the pain away. But yeah, feeling it now. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Only 2 park runs to go. And we're done. Woo! And this DJs and music keeps it going. .35k, approaching 3 hours 20. That gives me 40 minutes to do 7k. 37k, just a park run to go. Slowed down to about 6:15 per k. Desperately trying to get this sub 4. Keep going, digging deep. 38, 39k in, and cobbled. Not ideal for 30, almost 40k in cobbles. Lots of people tripping over. Just gotta pick your feet up and keep going. Here we go. 40k. 2.2. 2.2 to go. Ah, well flagged. Woo! Woo! Getting busy. 2 kilometers to go. 41k, 1.2 to go. Not feeling great. All this carbs. I think they worked. My legs are still very achy. But onwards and upwards. I should get sub 4:10 with a bit of luck. We'll see. Almost there. Meters. Feels like 3 kilometers, but feet are killing me. Not sure why. Getting there. Finish line in sight. Woo. 42k. Woo. 200 meters to go, baby. Running down the famous Champs-Élysées. 42k to go. 42k. 200 meters to go. Woo! 42k. Just about 100 meters to go. Can't believe I've done another one. People behind me. Woo! Slowed up considerably the last 5k, but it is what it is. Onwards and upwards. Here we go. Green carpet.
t-shirt collections. I have to go for the men's, I think. It's on my bib. Large. So there we go. And then I'm guessing somewhere we can get our medals. Yay! So just picking up my medal. Here we go. Sorry, is that all right? Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
This is for you.
Yay, I'll keep it very safe. Thank you very much. Thank you for your help. Take care. There's the Paris Marathon done. Didn't manage to get sub 4, but I can't even tell you what my time is. I think it's under 4:10 anyway. That was hard work, and that is definitely not a flat course. So whoever said that, it's not true. It's good fun though, lots of crowds, lots of cheering. Excellent, definitely recommend it.